Everywhere you look, people are holding their breath not literally, but emotionally. The world moves faster than ever. Notifications, noise, and endless responsibilities pull us in 1,000 directions. We live in shallow breaths, short, fast, anxious. Our nervous systems are constantly alert, our bodies flooded with stress hormones, and our minds never at rest. Meanwhile, halfway across the world, monks sit in temples surrounded by incense and wind chimes. Their lives are guided by rhythm, the rise and fall of each breath, the silent metronome of peace. They have mastered something most of us have forgotten: the art of breathing deeply, fully, and with awareness. In this video, we'll uncover the ancient breathing secret that has kept monks calm in chaos for centuries, and how you can use it to transform your own life. 1. The origin where the breath was born. High in the misty hills of ancient India, Buddhist monks developed a practice called anapanasati, the mindfulness of breathing. It was said that the Buddha himself discovered enlightenment through observing his breath. This wasn't just a spiritual act, it was a study of life itself. The monks believed that breath was the bridge between body and mind, the link between the physical and the divine. As centuries passed, these teachings spread through Asia, from the caves of Myanmar to the Zen temples of Japan. Every breath was treated as sacred, every inhale a gift, every exhale a release. Monks learned to live not by minutes or hours, but by breaths. 2. The science of calm, how breath rewires the body. Fast forward to today, where neuroscientists and doctors are uncovering the biology behind this ancient wisdom. When we breathe shallowly, like during stress, our body activates the sympathetic nervous system, our fight or flight mode. But when we slow down our breathing, something miraculous happens. The vagus nerve sends a signal to the brain that we are safe. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's relaxation response. The monks had no machines or monitors, yet they mastered this biological power centuries before modern medicine gave it a name. 3. The monk's mind. What science sees inside meditation. What happens in the mind of a monk as he breathes in silence? Modern brain scans provide an astonishing answer. Researchers at the University of Wisconsin studied Buddhist monks in deep meditation and found something remarkable. Their brain waves changed. Alpha waves associated with calm surged. Gamma waves linked to compassion, awareness, and learning lit up like stars. 4. The technique, the breath of stillness. So what exactly is this breathing method? Doctors studying Buddhist meditation refer to it as deep diaphragmatic breathing, though monks call it simply mindful breath. Here's how it works. Find a quiet space. Sit comfortably with a straight spine. Close your eyes. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 counts, letting your belly expand like a wave. Hold the breath for 1 gentle moment, not with tension, but with presence. Then, exhale through the nose for 6 counts, letting the air leave you softly, completely. 5. The cellular secret: oxygen, hormones, and healing. Every mindful breath does something extraordinary inside your body. When you breathe deeply, oxygen floods your cells. Your blood becomes richer, more vibrant. This oxygenation reduces inflammation, balances pH levels, and fuels your brain's energy centers. Meanwhile, slow breathing lowers cortisol, the hormone responsible for stress and aging, and increases serotonin and dopamine, the neurotransmitters of calm and joy. 6. Healing the heart. The power of rhythm. Doctors often say the heart has its own intelligence, and breath is its language. When you breathe slowly, your heart synchronizes with your breath in a pattern called heart rate variability. This variability, the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat changing with each breath, is one of the strongest indicators of health and emotional resilience. Monks, through years of breath meditation, have extraordinarily high heart rate variability. Their hearts literally adapt better to stress. 7. The modern validation science meets spirit. What once seemed mystical is now being measured. At Stanford, researchers found that slow, mindful breathing reduces anxiety levels more effectively than some anti-anxiety drugs. In Japan, a study at the University of Kyoto showed that monks practicing breath meditation had lower cortisol levels and better immune markers than the general population. Even NASA and elite athletes now train using controlled breathing to enhance focus, endurance, and emotional stability. 8. The ritual of presence more than technique. But to monks, breath is not a trick, it's a prayer. Each inhale is gratitude for life, for air, for the moment. Each exhale is release of tension, of ego, of fear. Breath, in their view, is a reminder. Nothing lasts forever, not even stress. When you breathe with awareness, you're training yourself to be present, to stop chasing what's next, and simply exist in now. And it's in that now that peace begins. 9. Transformation, the story of stillness. Let me tell you a story. At a monastery in northern Thailand, a young monk named Tenzin struggled with fear. Every night his thoughts raced. His teacher, an old monk named Somchai, found him trembling during evening prayer. Without speaking, the elder placed a hand on Tenzin's shoulder and guided him outside. The morning sun was just breaking, painting the sky gold. "Breathe," he whispered. Tenzin inhaled shaky, uncertain. The monk inhaled with him, calm and deep. Together they sat, breathing in silence. The air was cool, the earth damp, the temple bells echoing softly. Minutes passed. The young monk's hand stopped shaking. His heart slowed. For the first time, he felt peace not as an idea, but as a living presence inside him. That morning, Tenzin learned what no scripture could teach, that peace is not found, it's breathed. 10. Your practice. Reclaiming calm, one breath at a time. You don't need a temple or a teacher to begin. You just need a moment. Set aside 1 minute each day. Sit quietly. Inhale deeply through your nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through your mouth or nose. Feel your breath anchor you to the present. Gradually, expand to 5 minutes, then 10. Do it in traffic, before meetings, or when you wake. With time, you'll notice changes: a steadier heartbeat, clearer thoughts, softer emotions. It's not about escaping life, but entering it more fully. Every breath becomes an invitation to slow down, to reconnect, to remember that peace has always been within you. Emotional conclusion. In every moment, your breath is speaking not just to your body, but to your soul. It's the most intimate dialogue between life and awareness. The same breath that sustains you is the key to freeing you from fear, from tension, from the noise of the world. The monks discovered long ago that by mastering the breath, you master the mind. So tonight, before sleep, try it. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Hold. Exhale slowly. Feel your heart ease, your mind quiet. You don't need to change your life, just your breath, because peace was never lost. It was simply hidden beneath the noise. While the world chases happiness outside, Buddhist monks discovered it within, in the quiet miracle of breath. If this ancient wisdom moved you, like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful secrets from around the world.